What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be playing this game, and I know I'm like 2 weeks late. No, less than 2 weeks, but I'm almost 2 weeks late. But I had to finish my Assassin's Creed Valhalla series because it was insanely long, and I know I literally started recording it when it came out, and I've been recording it this whole freaking year until just yesterday. So anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. What I am gonna get into is this game. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, leave a like. If you have any criticism for me, please leave a comment because it all helps. And if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I have 100 and something. I don't know how much, but I'm excited to have more. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna get into the video because this intro is already hella cringy. And my intros usually are hella cringy, especially when I start a new series. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, so it put us into the character creator right away. What is the DNA? Oh, there's different species of animals you can pick, and they each have different perks. Oh, this is gonna take a while, bro. I'm probably gonna be cutting around between these because I don't think it's gonna take me really quickly to do this. I know for a fact it's gonna take me actually a long time because I always spend a long time customizing characters. So I'm probably gonna cut around, probably gonna cut to actually to the end, to when I'm done customizing the character, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Saboteur because I get to dual wield.
Sentinel.
I would go for the Sentinel, but they seem kind of like a tankier class, and I don't really go for tank.
Saboteur.
I'm gonna go for Saboteur for sure.
Saboteur chosen.
Okay, yeah. So we're done creating the character. I made him purple and white. It feels weird. The character customization is really weird because, like, wait, why does it say my crit chance is going back down?
Saboteur.
I don't know. The game's being a little iffy right now. All right. Oh yeah. I think we should just get straight into it. I think we should just get straight into the game. I didn't spend that much time. I usually spend like 20 to 30 minutes customizing characters, but the character customization in this game isn't really in depth like that. It's just like, why did I say character customization like that? The character customization in this game isn't really in depth like that. It's just like really quick. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna just get straight into it, and we'll see what happens. Probably gonna put it straight into a cutscene though, hopefully.
That'll work.
It didn't? Wait. So it just starts.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
So it just starts us off right away.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Bruh. Or simply stop living. I can tell this game's gonna be hella funny to play.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your ki, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Damn. Oh, so we get like a personality in this game? I'm dark red as in strength and power. Color me light blue. That sounds so weird. I hate people would say color me this or color me that. It's so weird, but it's funny. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Those don't really conflict though. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm gonna go for light blue because I don't like dark red.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay. So that's, wait, if I do this it'll take me back?
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Okay.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
So there's a whole aura system in the game, so it's like, okay. So what is that? Do I still have to pick which direction to go?
Right is always right.
Yeah, right is always... Bro, this game is... I feel like there's going to be a lot of cringy jokes and references and stuff, which hopefully there is, because that makes it fun.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Do they want us to eat? Meat eaters meat. Yeah, they want me to eat that. I was about to wait. Is that really?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, that is a massive... Oh, I rolled too early, I think. No, I got it. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, so... Okay, the freaking... Okay, I like the combat. I really like the combat. I need to reload. Panther's sweet. I like... Okay. I can parry? Bro, I need to turn the game volume up because I cannot hear anything. Does he have a health bar, or do we just like... Is that supposed to happen? I think that was supposed to happen.
You
What does he
better
have
make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Why does he have a whole mind, though?
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
That thing's about to blow up. I'm pretty sure you're safe because it's an underwater mine. It's not gonna have as much of an effect.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay, so move forward or move towards an enemy, you target them, okay. Aim camera towards the enemy. Reload your ranged weapon. Doesn't it reload by itself?
Itchy trigger finger.
Okay, I like this. I'm about to turn my game volume up though, for real, because I can't hear. I
The
barely
deep
hear the
cut.
melee attacks. Which actually, I don't know, bro. We'll see. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. This is the first video. I might either be too loud or too quiet for y'all, because obviously I don't know how the freaking game volume's gonna work. I like the combat and the graphics are really good, but I'm on Xbox Series X, so we'll see. I don't know how, if that affects the graphics hella, which I'm pretty sure it does. Interesting. Nothing up there, no. Can you climb in this game? Is it like Assassin's Creed or no? We'll see. I don't know why I'm so speculative at the moment. I mean, I guess I am getting into a new game, but we'll see what happens. Okay, some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with the melee. Oh my god. Bro. That was like the easiest shield to break ever. Oh my god, it's so hard to parry. It's not hard, it's just the reaction is. How did I get that nigga in the air? Huh. There we go. Upgrade points. Why is it a... Okay. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point. Interesting. Wong Fu. So it's not Kung Fu, it's Wong Fu. That's hilarious. Is that a sword? It was a sword, but it broke into multiple parts. Can we open this door? No? Okay, let me level up. Character. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. I want to increase my luck. Because I want my loot chance to get higher. 6%? Is there going to be like cutscenes in this game? I'm assuming there's going to be cutscenes, right? We'll see, I guess. But I mean, right now, it doesn't look like there's any.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old world claw bar. Okay. What is that?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular
Oh, that is nasty.
coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, okay. Nice. Damn, that man. Yo, I'm about to get clapped from all sides. Okay, that man's dead. That man's dead as well.
Just what you were looking for.
What are bio points?
Not much left of that one. Right in the face.
These enemies have so much health. You absorb the bio blob. These are points to unlock mutations. What are mutations? Like abilities? Not like psi abilities, I guess, because these psi abilities you have to have psi things? Unless they are like psi abilities. I can't destroy that? Okay. Get out of the bunker. So it's a bunker? Oh, because it was like a radioactive fallout or something like that. I don't know how the game works.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Interesting. So I'm assuming those are the humans? Because these doors are human-sized for sure. What is this? Oh, you found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. I'll go open new pass. Okay. So I have to rotate the... Damn!
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay, I did it.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh, I see. So, it wasn't like a nuclear fallout. Or there might have been, like, afterwards, maybe. Because there's bunkers, yeah, stuff like that. So, the way I'm thinking it...
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's like they said, they poison the water and it caused mutations.
It's going
And
to take a
then-
bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I like these. How much?
There you go.
Because it said rotation puzzle, so that means there's going to be other types of puzzles. So that's going to be really interesting. And apparently, the more intelligence you have, perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy game, you can launch up into the air by pressing. Okay. Yeah, but I'm assuming there's going to be different types of puzzles, and the more intelligence you have, the more moves you can use.
The
That's-
wheeled
that's-
one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, so that's... Oh, I thought we were about to fight him. But he's our friend. Interesting. Bro, I literally turned the volume up, but I guess... Like, I literally... It sounds the same. I can barely hear anything.
Personal.
I need an AoE attack or something. Oh, I'm out of energy. Okay, I was wondering. You run out of energy whenever you do, like, dodges and stuff like that. Or, like, your... What is it
That's
called?
the last of them.
Special
Let's talk to the
attacks.
wheeled one before backup arrives.
Interesting, interesting. Talk to the wood one. Let me pick up all this loot first. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go up that way. But he's going...
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Wait, if he's going that way... Is it gonna let me climb up this thing? No? Okay, okay, okay. I was wondering. So we're probably gonna have to go up that way after we talk to this dude. So we just...
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. How LUPA-LUPIN somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what LUPA-LUPIN did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Is this a flashback? Way back in the long ago. Whoa, this is us when we were a kid? Well, so this is really unique because usually it's like characters talking, but it's actually a narrator. So the whole story is just going to be narrated while all the characters just speak gibberish. That's interesting. That's really cool. Huh.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Mooma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or NONO, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The NONO prefer to hide in glittergrass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, so we have to go just run through the grass like we're playing Pokemon or something? Do we ruffle it, like jump, or?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The NONO's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the NONO as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the NONO, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The NONO are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
So is it like going to be our weapon and we just attack with it? Or we just press Y? It just dodges our attacks? Bro, it's in a corner now.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
That sounds kind of sus.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of NONO out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
But who did these?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Who did these voice lines, bro?
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Like, imagine like sitting there like in the studio just it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. I would love to do that. Interesting. That is a massive amount of growth.
Now that you've seen the NONO's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, so that's it. So now we just have to leave the bunker. Interesting. Is this man gonna die? Is there any loot over here? Huh. So the bunker exit
You're
should
getting the hang of it.
Didn't it open the other way?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay, yeah. So that is where we're gonna be leaving from.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. Bro, I was trying to say biomutant. Is it biomutant or biomutant? Because I mean, I say mutant, biomutant, and it's so weird because I don't pronounce the T. Isn't that weird? I noticed that. There's a photo mode. Huh. Nice. Okay. So biomutant. I'm gonna have to start saying that because biomutant is how I say it, but it's just not right. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to make the videos too long. I try to keep my videos around 20 minutes, but this is the first video of the series, and usually the first video and the last video usually about like 30 minutes, right? Had to clear my throat. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what's going down. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh god, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're new as well, if you even made it this far, to be honest. But yeah, and if you have any type of criticism, I would love to hear it down in the comments below, because I'm really trying to improve my content. Yes, that makes sense. Yes, I think that does. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what's going down, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.